Hey guys, I'm back. Now, it's been years since I last played one of the Resistance games. Ever since I was a teenager, I played several chapters of the first game, that being Fall of Man, but for some reason never got the chance to complete it, mainly because I didn't get enough. I couldn't find enough shotgun shells. Well, enough of that. Enough talk. It's whatever. But anyway, to those that are watching, how y'all doing? Anything interesting going on with you?
I had heard of Grayson, of course. Everyone had, leading up to those days before the fall of the London Tower. We all knew how it had begun. The night of the 15th of May, 1951. The night that James Grayson's life changed forever.
Where's Lieutenant Grayson? Go in there. Lieutenant, where are you? Hey! We got a live one in here! We got... Oh, Johnny! No! No!
No. Johnny.
Sarge, in here!
Grayson, what the hell's the matter?
For
Christ's sakes, what is he?
It's... his brother.
Johnny.
Oh, God, not him! Get him out of here!
Why? Oh, Jesus.
Oh. Grayson, you know the regs. We can't let him live.
I know the regs, damn it.
His brother's death had sent Grayson over the edge. Grayson deserted his unit and went on a vendetta to destroy every Chimera conversion center he could find.
Where the hell's your lieutenant? Where's Grayson?
We don't know, sir.
What do you mean you don't know?
We can't find him.
It was his brother, sir. He found his brother.
He just went crazy.
He's gone.
Damn it. Follow me.
I didn't meet Grayson personally until the trial, months after the fall of the Chimera Tower in London. Cartwright, as his commanding officer, had been called to testify. He became a hero to many, but desertion in time of war is a capital offense, and the law would make no exceptions. Grayson would have died in that prison, but for the intervention of an extraordinary woman.
On your feet, Private. Grayson, I said on your feet.
The rats in here keep getting bigger and bigger.
It's all right, Major. I can handle this.
Right. We'll be just outside.
Private Grayson. My name is Rain Bouchard. I'm with the Marquis.
I know who you're with.
I am here to request your assistance.
The Resistance. resistance. You swam all the way across the channel, did you? Here to beg for help.
Our mission is top secret. How did you know about this?
Word gets around. We take out the tower in London, you want help with yours. Where is it? Paris? Berlin?
Paris. But I am sure you knew that as well.
So why are you in here? Doing some last-minute sightseeing before heading back to France.
You tell me.
You want to know about the conversion centers? I told you. Word gets around.
How many centers have you destroyed?
You want me to tell you everything I've seen? Everything I know before I stop 7 or 8 bullets in front of a firing squad? Is that it?
No, actually. So you don't know everything. I am here to offer you a reprieve.
So I get to be a grunt, working for the Marquis, taking orders from frogs and abroad. No thanks, sister.
You'd rather die? Here? Executed by your own people? What happened to you, Grayson? I've read your file. So you lost your family. Look around. We've all lost family.
Look, what do you want to know? All right, yeah. I burned down some of their shithole conversion centers. So what? They're done. The menials, the Greyjacks, every damn one of them's gone. There's no more of us to replace them. The last center I burned out was already abandoned. The Chimera are dead.
Wrong again. That is twice if you're counting. They're hardly dead. They're evolving. My father has spent several years working with the Marquis, developing a serum. This serum that can stop the new conversion process. We are close, James. With your help, your experience, I can get the materials we need to finish it.
Tell Cartwright I want my brother's jacket back.
At the time, we had no idea why his brother's jacket was so important to him. We had no idea how Bouchard convinced Grayson. But he agreed to work under the authority of the Marquis and became an integral part of Operation Overstrike. The plan was simple. Our intelligence corps agreed to send 2 squadrons to help the Marquis headquartered in Luxembourg. Stephen Cartwright, a major in the British Royal Marine Commandos, would lead the first squadron. I would lead the second squadron 4 hours later, but time was short. Over the past 3 years, the Chimera had been busy. Massive fortifications were being constructed all along the coastlines of Western Europe. Soon it would be impossible for anyone to get in or out. Our squadrons would use one of the few remaining open corridors through the Chimera defenses, a narrow strip over Rotterdam. Accompanied by the Marquis, our forces would cross Chimera lines into Luxembourg and then on to Paris. But we discovered too late that the Marquis were wrong.
Coastal Defenses, Rotterdam, the Netherlands, August 30th, 1951. Operation Overstrike is off to a piss-poor start. Sorry. Operation Overstrike is off to a piss-poor start. Our squadron's been ambushed by 3 massive gun towers, and British soldiers are raining from the sky. Second squadron will be here soon. A week ago, Rotterdam was clear. Since then, the Chimera sealed off the entire Atlantic coastline. If the bloody gorillas were able to build all this in less than a week, what have they built in France and Germany, which they occupied for over 2 years? Private James Grayson, Marquis Mercenary.
Jump! Everyone out now! Those gun towers are chewing us up! We'll never make it! Mayday! Mayday! Attention 2nd Squadron. Parker, the zone is hostile. Turn back to Dover. I repeat, turn back to Dover.
Bloody hell. Coming in hard.
Hey, his mouth moved.
Rotterdam is crawling with Chimera.
I left death row for this.
Marquis intelligence said Rotterdam was clear.
That is
They were
anything but
mistaken.
bloody clear.
Mallory survived the jump and has established a rally point. He will have a plan to get us out.
To hell with Mallory. The 2nd Squadron will be here in an hour. I'm gonna destroy that cat and see they don't get the same welcome we got.
Wait, you're injured. Here, use these. Chimera dropships scatter them everywhere for injured hybrids. But they work on humans as well.
Over there. We can get down through the floor.
Thank you very much. Okay, how does this work? Hold R for automatic fire, tap R. What?
Here we go. Come on, let's move.
On my way.
Interesting. Good grief, must I get used to these controls? Control. Mm-hmm.
Look out!
I see them!
Take low cover? Come on.
Enemies jumping down!
What the? Come on. Hey. Is there something wrong with the controls?
It's clear now. Let's go.
Man, playing the PSP game on the PS5, it's gonna take a while for me to get well adjusted to. Okay, here goes. Fragments of maps, communiques, military orders scattered all over Rotterdam. Signs of desperation as commanders kept falling back, creating makeshift communication centers as the Chimera pushed them into the sea. Man, I'm gonna have to work on that. Creating makeshift communication centers as the Chimera pushed them into the sea. I wonder how long it took for them to realize the utter futility of it all. I wonder how long it took for them to realize the utter futility of it all. As entire armies, engulfed by swarms of trawlers, were hauled away by the carriers, to return within weeks, only now converted into hybrids, or worse. How long did it take them to realize that you can't beat an enemy when you are being transformed into the enemy?
Streets are crawling. Stay back. one of yours down there.
Hold still.
Come on, let's move.
On my way.
Okay, I'm gonna have to readjust the sensitivity. Because, good grief. Mm-hmm.
How badly are you hurt?
I'm fine, but Martin jumped with me. He broke his leg up there on the second floor. I need to reach him. Can you help me climb up there?
I need to get down on the ground. Thank you. Why can't it let me latch on and hop from above?
Are you going to help or not?
Hold on a moment, please. Come on. Thank you. Well, new weapon. The Razor. British engineered assault rifle based on Chimera technology. Press the R button to fire bursts of highly accurate energy rounds. Hold R to fire multiple bursts. To begin charging secondary fire mode. Homing energy blade that ricochets off surfaces.
Shit, sorry. Your friend didn't make it. We shouldn't let his weapons go to waste. Get your head down.
Don't. Oh. Gotcha.
Rally points ahead. Get moving. Watch out.
Un moment, s'il vous plaît.
Second floor. There's the rally point.
Gotcha.
Marshal, this way! Over here, hurry!
Kane, thank God you're alive.
Yeah, she's alive. Which I can't say about a lot of my friends dropping from the sky right now.
Watch your tone, Private. You're in my army now.
Yeah, right. I forgot. Your army, the Marquis, who just got First Squadron shot to hell.
Grayson, that's not fair. We didn't know...
Don't explain yourself to the rank and file, Lieutenant. Come, gun towers have been spotted up and down the coastline. Your orders are to stay and secure this sector.
That's a load of shit. Hands in the air. Just testing their reflexes. Pretty good. Way better than your intel guys. Bloody frog.
Lieutenant Grayson, Major Cartwright asked me to find you. He needs your help, sir.
You sure he asked for me? He must be in trouble. All right, let's go.
We located a downed VTOL in a courtyard through here.
Come on, let's move. Move up!
Through here, Lieutenant.
Interesting. I thought the secondary fire sticks to the enemy and then lets your bullets automatically fly to the enemy, regardless of which direction.
This is Major Cartwright. To all survivors, come in. Anyone.
Cartwright, this is Grayson. We've got to take out those gun towers. Second Squadron is inbound.
Of course, I get the drill.
reach the cargo compartment. Jansen, get down here on the double. Jansen?
Jansen didn't make it, so you're stuck with me.
Grayson, thank God. There are explosives on board that beetle we can use to destroy those gun towers. Come down and help me reach them. Your exit is blocked. It's not one bloody thing, it's another. On my way to bail you out.
Electromagnetic pulse.
Under fire!
Go. I've got you covered. Take cover.
Cover me, Grayson!
Move up. Get your head down. Advance.
Make yourself useful, Grayson!
At least I got more ammo.
Faster, old man.
They're all over me!
That's Am I out of juice or something?
It's clear.
Making
Go.
every shot count.
Stand
Why
clear.
couldn't I shoot them in the head?
That did it. Now come on out.
I don't know what kind of right button does that mean. But this was back in the PSP days before this got ported over.
Grayson and Cartwright together again. I never thought I'd see this.
Well, desperate men do desperate things. Tolls this way.
I don't understand why couldn't it let me pause during conversations. Hey. I really don't know how am I getting DualShock 3 mappings instead of the PSP mappings. Still pretty sluggish. Hey. Giving me Half-Life 2 flashbacks.
Let's move!
Hey, I got a trophy. No thanks to you.
Here they come!
And just as I was about to get extra ammo, come on.
On the second floor!
That's what I get for using the whole magazine.
All clear, go!
Hey, what about the ammo?
I need a leg up.
Just gotta grab some ammo first. You wanna live? Best stock up on some ammo.
Cargo compartment's up there.
Yikes. You're getting on my nerves. What are you crouching for? Surprise! Oops.
This was an ambush. I told you not to trust the McKee.
Yes, it's amazing the convict didn't get a vote. It's enough plastic to blow those gun towers to high hell.
Uh-oh. We've got company. Where the hell are you going?
Whoa. He's huge.
Over here, you big ape!
Damn it!
Over here, you big ape!
I don't need to use the grenade launcher at all. Wow. Hardcore.
Major Cartwright, over here! Status report, Sergeant. We've located a gun tower entrance, but the sewers are heavily defended. It's suicide to go that way.
Suicide mission? That's your speciality, Grayson? Or is it forte now?
Either way, I get to blow something up.
Private, lead Grayson through the sewers. Sergeant, come with me. Yes, sir.
Oh, I get the rookie.
Rookie?
Survivors of the attack were scattered all over Rotterdam. Communication had broken down completely, not only between the squadrons, but between ground forces and British command back in Dover as well. For the first hours, military discipline was reduced to a struggle for survival.
Thanks for the trophy. Cartwright never forgave me for deserting my post. It was his testimony that led to my conviction and death sentence. He probably even volunteered to be on the firing squad. Yet here we are, on the shores of Rotterdam, behind enemy lines, trying to stop the chimeric guns from destroying 2nd Squadron. You know, it's a cold day in hell when Cartwright turns to me for help. He's putting our personal differences aside, because Parker's life depends on destroying those guns. So his testimony led to his death sentence.
How far to the water intake facility?
Few clicks, beyond some canals and warehouses. Chock full of hybrids, drones, and leapers. I've never seen so many Chimera, Lieutenant.
In case you didn't hear, it's Private Grayson now.
That's a load of guff, sir. Watch out for the bloody boilers. They get too close and their heads explode.
Boilers? I don't follow.
Never seen one, huh? They're Chimera, all right, but their plumbing's gone, like a menial, except under their knickers. The boilers are gals, not that different from the wife back home. Ugly as shite, and all you hear is constant whining. And if you ignore them, come up and bloody go off on you. Ugh, girls have a whole lot.
Boilers are hard to kill because their skin is tough as leather and can absorb a lot of damage, but they do have a weakness. To facilitate their psionic attacks, their brains are encased in a very thin membrane. To kill them easily, press the up button to enter manual aim mode, and aim for the head. If the boilers get too close, they will explode.
You like that? Let's move. Yes, sir!
Bloody hell, ain't that a bloody bitch.
Let's go. Yes, sir! Bloody hell! I'm hit! Something's there! Heads up! Bloody hell! Bloody witches! Clear. Move. Yes, sir.
Sweet. A new skill point.
This was filled with water when we came through. Shite. Can't reach the exit. Wait, there's a flood control valve. I'll get it.
This smells
Don't
like a
even
trap.
think about it.
Be careful. Watch out! Leapers! Get away from there! Oh God, no! Ah, Grayson! Stop it! Ah! Bugger off!
Hey, what the? As if they aren't bad enough in Area 51. What a waste of grenades. Shucks. While swimming on the surface, the controls are the same as for moving on land. To dive under the surface, press the down button. You mean the D-pad, right? While swimming underwater, press the square and circle buttons. You must resurface to replenish. Yep. I know the drill. Gee. nice water reflection effects.
The drones are dismantling conversion machinery. I've never seen anything like it.
That's not your concern. Focus on destroying that gun.
Uh-oh.
Dragged you off the scrap heap.
What?
You guys again?
Oh, baby, I'm a genius. All the conversation centers I've seen so far, all the conversion centers I've seen so far are just like the ones in England. Only these are being abandoned, dismantled by Chimera drones. I found an operating table just like the one I'd found my brother on. It was stained with blood. A lot of blood. How many victims died on these tables? They were prepped to go on the conversion machines. How many victims died on these tables as they were prepped to go on the conversion machines? The menials would carve them up. Men like my brother. Sorry, take two. Menials would carve. Take three. The menials would carve them up. Take four. The menials would carve them up. Take five. The menials would carve them up. Men like my brother Johnny, treating them like fillets of beef, preparing their tissue for the insertion of the Chimera implants. Standing here in this abandoned conversion center, I could almost hear them screaming. While in prison, I would have nightmares every night. Nightmares that never ended. my brother's ghost would come to me in the darkness and plead with me. Why, Jimmy? Why did you kill me? I did not answer. No pain, no sweet sorrow, no sweet yet. I'm not sure where did I come from. But it don't matter. I would like to explore for some goodies. What's the music for? Uh-oh. That's right. Take a number. One at a time. Hey. What the hell? Damn, I did not see that coming. I mean, how embarrassing. Hey, come on.
Power's down.
Well, that explains why I didn't think about going there at first.
Where's the power source?
Yikes. Oh, great. Here we go again. You just don't know when to quit, do you? Now that's better. So I've learned that this month's PS Plus... So I've learned that this month's upcoming 3 PS1 games being added to the PlayStation Classics catalog. Pardon my stutter. So I've learned what are this month's 3 upcoming PS1 games are going to be for this month's PlayStation Classics catalog. One of them's going to be the original Medieval on PS1. And looking at it makes me wonder, why would you add that game when we can unlock the game, when we can play it on the Medieval PS4 remake? I mean, I find it weird, to be honest. Well, Maybe because Sony thought that no, that it's that people that fans wanted trophy support for the first medieval game. Honestly, I'm not entirely the most crazy out of trophies, but they provide quite an interesting challenge, at least for some games. Like, don't get me wrong, I do platinum some games, but I'm not entirely that crazy for PlayStation trophies. I mean, they are cool, don't get me wrong, but again, I'm just not too crazy for trophies or achievements. Although my brother doesn't play on PlayStation platforms, he mainly plays on PC. But he does like to collect a lot of achievements in certain games. And I have nothing against that. Just generally, I just don't think Sony should add Medieval 1 to the Classics catalog, since they have Medieval 1 the remake in their Classics catalog. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like the first Medieval, but come on, the remake included the original PS1 version. Of course, you have to unlock it by 100%ing the remake. So I guess there's your option. I mean, if people don't want to 100% Medieval the remake, I mean, that's understandable. If you just want to play the original PS1 version, but you can't find a physical copy, nor do you own a PS3 and can't afford to buy the PS1 version without a PS3, PS Vita, or PSP to be exact, well, I suppose that'll be a suitable option for anyone who can't afford to find a PS1, PS2, I mean a PS3, nor could they find a physical copy of the first Medieval game. Come on, Sony. If you're watching this, and if you're hearing this, please.
While Cartwright and the Marquis forces had already launched
Hold on,
assaults
cutscene
on 3 of the
time.
gun towers, Grayson would have to reach his objective via treacherous sewers, canals, and heavily fortified positions. Grayson had once made it clear he would never take military orders again, but Cartwright knew if the mission were dangerous enough, he could be counted on to volunteer. I often thought that Grayson took these suicide missions because he had a death wish of his own, that his brother's death had been too much for him. I did not realize until much later how wrong I was.
There's nothing wrong with admitting how wrong you are. But as I was saying, Sony, if you're watching this, please release Medieval 2. I mean, please re-release Medieval 2 onto your Classics catalog. I would so appreciate that. Though granted, I've done several playthroughs of that game, and although I had a rough time with that game, I still enjoy it regardless. So again, if you're watching, Please re-release Medieval 2 onto the Classics catalog. I would so appreciate that. But moving on. Sorry, was chewing on something that was stuck on my teeth. Don't ask what it is. But moving on. In my prime chimera killing days, I would have steamrolled through Rotterdam without a trouble. I mean, without a trouble? Don't you mean any trouble? Man, who wrote this? But I digress. But now I'm bringing up the rear of our assault on the gun towers. Okay, take 2, action. In my prime chimera killing days, I would have steamrolled through Rotterdam without any trouble. But now I'm bringing up the rear of our assault on the gun towers. Sorry about that, take 3. In my prime chimera killing days, I would have steamrolled through Rotterdam without any trouble. But now I'm bringing up the rear of our assault on the gun towers. They think I'm a broken man, that I've lost my edge. They're wrong. My country's abandoned me twice. First when they sentenced me to die. Second when they cast me out of the fight for a bunch of foreigners. But they haven't broken me yet.
Major Cartwright, we have just destroyed the East Tower. What's your status?
Finishing with the South Tower. Grayson, report. Do you read? Damn it, what's taking you so long?
I've had some technical difficulties, but the target's in sight. Relax.
I'll relax when the sky is safe.
Ranged combat. An important tactic when dealing with multiple enemies at long range is to use your far eye with its secondary fire mode. Not only will it slow down most enemy attacks, but you can take advantage of the zoom ability. Tap the up button to scope into their heads. A headshot on a hybrid or steelhead results in a one-shot kill.
Fancy running into you guys.
Thanks for the advice. Oh, no you don't. Sucker. Here we go. That wasn't very nice, you know. That wasn't very nice at all. Oh, no you don't. These strafers are really getting on my nerves. Uh-oh. What now? Where do they come from? Wherever they are, I don't like the sound of this. Oh, great. Not you again. John. You strafers are making me mad. You're making me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry, would you? No.
Just shoot yourself. Save me some time.
Sometimes you'd leave me no choice but to go all out on you. Good grief.
Water intake valves located.
Place your charge on the pylon for maximum effect.
We meet again.
Him again. Uh-oh. Perhaps this will work on you. Hey. Good grief. I'm out of sniper rifle ammo. How much health does he have? Not another one. Damn it, I missed.
Bastard, you like that?
Not now, please. Damn, what a waste of ammo. No sniper rifle ammo? What a pain. What an extraterrestrial pain in my ass. But I've made it so far. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I've made it.
Intake valves destroyed. Heading for the tower.
Second squadron has reached the final marker. Changing course to south-southeast heading.
Private Grayson, get in the boat. We can reach the gun tower from the water. I will show you the way of the Maquis.
I don't know how I made it this long without you.
Timber.
The speed with which the Chimera were completing fortifications surprised even the Marquis. 2 weeks before, the Chimera guns that now towered over Rotterdam did not exist. Grayson and Marquis Colonel Roland Mallory would have to set aside their personal differences long enough to infiltrate and destroy the final gun tower. Failure to do so meant that the second wave of transports would be destroyed. The fate of myself and every soldier traveling in the second wave of transports lay in the hands of James Grayson.
I'll relax when the sky is safe. Mallory insisted on joining me for the assault on the final gun tower. Of course he wants to help. It was a screw-up that got Squadron 1 shot down in the first place. If Marquis Intel had spotted these gun towers, we'd all be safe in Luxembourg by now. There's only one reason why there's only one reason I joined Mallory's band of resistance fighters. They put me back on the battlefield where I could kill Chimera. Nothing else matters to me anymore. Ain't that bloody right?
Listen, Tommy. I have just destroyed 2 gun towers. If you want to survive, just shut up and listen.
Aye, aye, Captain.
It's Colonel Mallory, Private.
Come on, then. Lead, follow, or get out of the bloody way.
There!
Here we go again. Oops. Uh-oh.
That's gonna leave a scar.
Most certainly will.
Incoming!
Mines are blocking our path. Clear them out.
While you stay safe back here.
Rank has its privileges.
It's not the first time we Brits bailed your ass out of the fire.
low on health. So not a good sign. I need to recover some health, please. Ah, for the love of Pete. What else? Oh, no, you don't.
Hurry and clear those mines. Mines are clear. We can get inside through here. Come, help me up.
You can't reach the opening. How tall are you?
Listen close. Timing is everything here. When the gun is reloading, that's when we move.
It's ready to fire. Take cover.
Man, how do I take cover? Gee, thanks for nothing.
It's ready to fire. Take cover.
Wrong.
It's reloading. Advance. Another shell. Move.
There!
Move up. Get the hell out of the way.
That was close.
Tin cans.
Hey.
This is our window. Go.
That's way to the firing platform. Give me a boost. Keep it steady. Now.
It's about to fire again. Come on.
You'll never make it. Jump out of the way.
Bollocks.
Now you're separated. Good grief.
Stupid midget.
Grayson, you are in the loading zone. Navigate the machinery and jump jets. Then meet me on the upper deck. And keep an eye out for slip skulls.
Slip skulls.
Because marquee intel didn't spot the gun towers.
Hey, you better watch your mouth if you know it's good for you. Whoa, whoa.
Smart-ass monkeys.
Attention all Maquis forces. Follow emergency protocols. Render aid and gather weapons and supplies. Then report to command post. Affirmative! Right away!
Oh, no, you don't. Yeah, that'll learn ya. Oh, no, you don't. You gotta be kidding me. Good grief, they really get on my nerves, do they? And please stop strafing. Thank you. Bloody Muppets. Damn it. Man, I should have used a sniper instead. Goodness gracious, these guys are a pain in my neck. Finally. Damn it. Kiss my ass. Okay. Time for a little breather. That was very nice to know. That ain't fair. What the? Oh crap. Jeez. Now where's the other guy? Oh no. One down and one to go. Man, I've done goofed. Hallelujah. Hey, come on.
North Tower destroyed.
And as for the South Tower,
That was your doing, Bouchard? That's handy work. For abroad.
how many times do I have to tell you? Watch your mouth if you know what's good for you. Almost fully recovered. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, no you don't. Oh, come on. Come on! I hate drones.
Gun deck is this way.
Finally.
It takes 2 men to dismantle the gun. Don't get lost this time.
Don't ditch me this time.
There!
Here we go. Hold still. Yo. You shot drone straight to my face. What's up with that? Well, enough talk. Finally made it to the last gun.
Use your auger on that shield. Try to short-circuit the panel, and when it's down, I'll destroy the power cells. Savvy?
Stupid beef-eater. I see you staring at my rifle. But dream on, friend. I had my auger custom made, suited for an emperor. Wasn't just your height reminded me of Napoleon.
Short-circuit this shield.
Hey, what is wrong with you?
This way, Tommy.
Lead the way, Colonel. Oh, not them again.
Move up. Take this one down. Incoming.
Uh-oh.
This way, Tommy.
Who are you calling Tommy? Uh-oh. Kamikazes. Oh god. Please. Jane, stop this crazy thing.
That was close.
Short-circuit this shield.
Whatever you say, English.
That bloody dropship spotted us. Give me that lock. I'll shoot the bastard from the sky and clear our route down.
Here.
Promise him you'll put it to good use. The L-206 Lark. Light anti-armor rocket. Is an early model of the L-209. Pressing the R button will launch a rocket munition. Pressing the L button pauses a rocket in mid-flight. While paused, select a new target with the reticle and press L button to relaunch the rocket in the designated direction. Here we go.
Thanks for the tip.
Ah. Damn it. Finally. I busted Mallory good about the ambush over Rotterdam, figuring we Brits walked right into a marquee trap. Britain lost some fine blokes today. I've watched 3 Tommies, their tethers tangled in the door, get incinerated when a slug from a gun tower breached their VTOL's fuel tank. Though it wasn't much better for those of us who managed to jump clear and fall into the teeth of the Chimeran defenses. This recording exonerates the Marquis. A lipping broadcast from their intel scouts at Rotterdam warned of the defenses being erected up and down the Atlantic coastline. The broadcast never reached England because the Chimera started jamming signals from the gun towers. Jane, stop this crazy thing.
Find some new cover, Molly.
Come on. Come on.
I could use some help here. The tower's gonna collapse any minute.
That's a hit. How come you get all the hits and I don't?
Coming your way.
That's a hit. Consider that a lucky shot.
Shoot this fucker down.
Yeah. Almost finished. Hold still. Got you. Yeah.
Hurry, Tommy! Keep up!
Bullseye.
Just to be clear, Tommy, Bouchard insisted we recruit you, but I don't trust you. If you pull any shit in my army, it's off with your head.
Fuck you, Mallory.
There's our opening. Change your heading, proceed to the emergency rally point.
Bloody hell, you two.
Grayson
Get a
destroyed
grip
the
on
Chimeran
yourselves.
anti-aircraft gun, opening a window for the 2nd Squadron. Within hours, we were able to pass through, bringing supplies and reinforcements. At a makeshift command center on the outskirts of Rotterdam, plans were quickly drawn up and assignments made. Cartwright would lead a task force to the south to intercept a Chimeran earthmover that was heading towards Luxembourg. I would take the remainder of 2nd Squadron to Luxembourg, where plans for the attack on Paris were being finalized. Grayson would accompany Bouchard to Bonn, under the command of Marquis Colonel Roland Mallory. Scouts investigating the dried-up Rhine River discovered a massive Chimera facility at Bonn. Carriers were spotted outside the structure's dome. Bouchard and her father had been studying the Chimera conversion process for months. The raw materials used to create new menials, human bodies, had become scarce after the initial invasion. Hybrids, menials, and greyjacks had already begun to vanish by June 1951. All over Europe, the original conversion centers were found abandoned in the process of being dismantled by Chimera drones. But this did not mean the Chimera were dying out. Marquis scouts were reporting intensified activity at new Chimera conversion facilities. How were they operating? Where were new raw materials coming from? Bouchard, with Grayson's help, intended to find out.
Both of you each need to get a grip on yourself. Seriously.
Look, we can get in through there. Got it. That's our landing zone. Everybody hold tight.
Is it me, or do I keep hearing Nolan North's voice in different accents?
Roland, grab my notebooks. What are you going to do with that? What are those for? You think you're going to blow that up?
Something like that?
Look, Grayson, you are here because of your field experience. I need you, but we are here to find out what they are doing. You British, always wanting to blow things up. It will not work here.
Hey, I'm okay with that. Look around all you want, but when you're done, this place is going up.
En marche! Let's move out! Come on, Tommy. I want you in front of me.
What for? Why do you want me in front of you? You don't trust me, do you? I thought you don't trust me. Marquis Command has ordered me to accompany Bouchard and Mallory to Bonn, Germany, to find out why the Rhine has dried up. Thousands of carriers have been seen there, flying in and out of the Bonn dome, like bees swarming a hive. Bouchard thinks this is some kind of new Chimera conversion facility. She needs to get inside it, but she won't tell me why. It doesn't matter. This is why I volunteered to come to Europe. I don't care how big their shit has gotten. I'm going to blow it the hell up. Bouchard's right. You're all about blowing stuff up. I can understand that you lost your brother, but... I can understand that the fact that you lost your brother, and I don't blame you. But I really don't know what to say about it. It's not going to bring your brother back.
We must follow the carriers. They will lead us to the heart of that conversion facility.
What's your footing? The whole place looks like an earthquake zone.
We survived 2 years of Chimeran occupation without your help, Brad.
Watch out!
Grayson, behind you!
Whoa!
Grayson! Are you okay down there?
I do not see a way back up.
Follow those carriers. Our paths should cross.
Bon chance down there all alone, mon ami.
Bon chance. Mon ami? Who are you calling mon ami? I'm not used to pressing the D-pad as the pause button. Isn't there a way I can save? Autosave? Uh-huh. Looks like an M14 with an EBR barrel. And why does it have Picatinny rails or Weaver rails? They don't exist until later on in the 80s or 90s. Seriously. But that's just me It's science fiction. Let's see what happens. Skill points. Say, that's the Magnum. I need all that intel in order to unlock the Magnum? You gotta be kidding me. So I can continue. Well, I hate to ditch you guys. I know you want to see more, but I really got to relax. I really got to focus on my mental health, mainly because real life usually is tough. But listen, I really want to broadcast more. But again, it's always important to focus on what's on your plate. And mental health being one of them. So for those that are tuning in, I hope you enjoyed today's playthrough. To those that are currently watching, thanks for stopping by, watching me play Resistance Retribution. There will be more playthroughs of it sooner or later. But right now, I'm gonna check to see what's there to eat for dinner. I know it's too early, but what the heck. If any of you enjoyed this playthrough, be sure you leave a like. Because it does mean a lot to me. And if you're new to my channel, like what I'm doing, want to see more, please feel free to subscribe and turn on notifications so you wouldn't have to miss a thing. As it truly means your support, and I do appreciate it. And as always, as long as you're enjoying, that's all that matters. Like I said, still gotta work on the outro. But regardless, I hope you're enjoying. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.